You've seen people win thousands from tiny Betway slips and wonder how they do it. I'll show you the most 5 effective bet types that they use to win consistently on Betway. Most people probably have no idea that they exist, or maybe they just look past them. But if you're able to understand them, your chances of winning will increase overnight. The last one will shock you. Welcome back to Betting Breakthrough, where turning slips into stacks is a lifestyle. Hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this every week. Let's get right into it. Number 1, double chance. With double chance, you cover 2 outcomes out of 3. And the good thing about it is that it's not even complicated to understand. Let me give you an example so you'll understand this market better. Let's say Real Madrid is playing against Barcelona and you don't know which team will win, or perhaps you don't want to pick one of them. With double chance, you can actually say Real Madrid or Barcelona will win in this match. Simple. It allows you to bet that one of these teams will win, and the only way you can lose is if they draw. This literally decreases your chances of losing and increases your chances of winning. Don't worry about the odds being low. I'll give you a solution on how to increase them. In this market, you can also choose if maybe, for example, you trust Barcelona too much compared to Madrid. You can choose that Barcelona will win or draw. Same way if you trust Madrid more than Barcelona. You can choose that Madrid will win or draw. All you need to do here is follow the steps that I've shared with you on my last video, and you'll be cruising nicely. Number 2, overs and unders. This bet type doesn't care who wins, just the total number of goals scored in that match. Let's take over 1.5 for example. You only need 2 or more goals scored in the match to win. It doesn't matter if the match ends in draw or the other team takes the clean sheet. Only focused on the goals scored being more than 1. Overs and unders isn't only over 1.5. There's also over 2.5, over 3.5, and over 4.5. In over 2.5, you only need more than 2 goals to win. For over 3.5, you only need more than 3 goals to win. And also in over 4.5, you only need more than 4 goals to win. The crazy part is that it doesn't matter which team scores the goals. As long as the goals are flying in, you win. Remember that it's not only overs, there's also unders. You can bet that the total goals scored in this match will be less than 5, 4, 3, 2, and even 1, which I suggest that you don't bet. I'll say this again. Don't worry about the odds being low, as I've found a solution to increase them. Now, I think we can both agree that overs and unders are also the most simplest bet you can place on Betway that increases your chances of winning. The goal at the end of the day is to decrease your chances of losing and increase your chances of winning, which will result in a successful slip. The third one is both teams to score. Now this one is very hot and interesting. Hear me out. This bet type you only choose if both teams will score in this match or not. That's it. If you bet yes, it means both teams must score for you to win. Doesn't matter how many goals they score. As long as both of them score, you're good. If you choose no, you're basically saying that only one team will score in this match and walk away with clean sheet. If both teams don't score, you're also taking the W. Meaning if the match results draw 0-0, you won. You only lose if both teams score. Now tell me if this market doesn't work on your favor. Of course it does. Number 4, draw no bet. With DNB, you're on the safer side. If the match ends in draw, you get your money back. If your team wins, you win. But if it loses, that's when you lose. If you take a closer look, the markets that I'm referring to, you guys, you've got 75% of winning the bet and only 25% of losing it. You've basically moved from 50-50 its odds to 75-25. The odds are in your favor. With this market is even better, because if the match results in draw, you get your money back. Imagine. It's perfect for tight games where you trust one team slightly more than the other one. The last one is Asian Handicap. This one is mind-blowing. Here you'll be giving one team a head start or disadvantage. I need you to understand me correctly. +1 handicap, means your team starts with 1 goal before the match even starts. If the match ends in draw, you won. If your team score 1 goal, it's 2 goals for you. This means that the amount of goals your team has scored, you've plussed them by 1. For you to lose this bet, the opposite team is required to score more than 1 goal or more compared to the goals your team has scored, which is harder for the opposite team to do. I hope you're with me. You can also disadvantage a team by betting -1 handicap. This means that the team must win by 2+ goals, which I recommend you to take only when it's a bigger team against a smaller team. That's when you can disadvantage a big team by 1 goal, because you know that either way, this team is going to score more goals and win. It doesn't end there. You can also bet on draw using handicap, which I don't recommend you do, because it's hard to predict. I'm just letting you guys know, because I want to give y'all a full blueprint. You can look at both teams and add a goal for the match to end on draw. Please note that you don't only give a team an advantage by 1 goal, you can also disadvantage it by 1 goal. You can do that with 2, 3, and 4 goals. Hence, Asian handicap is my favorite. Now let me explain to you guys why I said don't worry about the odds. You're able to mix all the top 5 bets I've shared with you guys to increase your odds in a safer way, rather than increasing them by taking uncalculated risks. There's a market for combo which mixes those bet types together. You can choose both teams to score, yes, and over 1.5, even over 2.5, you're still safe. It's a safer bet with high odds because you've combined 2 bets. Now, we both know that the chances of both teams scoring are high and the goals will be flowing on both teams. That's how you cook it. You can do that with other betting methods. Just go through combos and you'll see them. This strategy helps you win more with high odds and lose less. The goal of all of this is to win more than you lose. If this has helped you, drop a fire emoji in the comment section, like and subscribe for more winning content, and also to be part of the community, the punters. Next video, I'll show you guys the best settings to make Betway simple and clear. I'm still thinking about it though. Let me know in the comment section if I should do it or not. Catch you guys in the next one. Stay blessed.